That's true.
I mean, of our group, he's not the worst. That one is, well, do I have to say it?
I don't know. I mean, Gage was a little.
I'm saying Gage. Dude.
Oh, you were saying Gage, yeah.
Clearly. Gray's not the worst, man. I'm sorry. Gage is by and far like, both of us are okay, if not good, I assume. I'm going to be honest, I've never actually, I've never played under you, which is...
Yes, you have. Once. We did that one thing really long.
It lasted for 2 goddamn sessions, dude.
Well, that was because everyone stopped, responding.
Fair point.
That wasn't me.
I know. And for that bit, I mean, to be fair,
salad.
Oh, well, that can't be eaten with chopsticks. Yes, it
can. You underestimate my power. You can have one of the...
Yeah, damn it.
I'm really happy I
I'm
thought to bring my own soy sauce.
I mean, it's fresh.
Yeah. I feel like I should have ordered more of that, though.
You should have.
It was just
expensive
as it was, so I just went with it.
Hey, man. Have I ever judged us for not buying expensive food? I guess also the drinks are incoming. My parents were already going to the store, so I just sent them with my order.
Yellowtail. Let's see how it is. Ooh, it's spiced a little bit. Fancy. Get the wasabi.
Remember, we can't eat all of it until the session starts. Remember, we have to be at someone in character.
There's some good yellowtail.
Yeah. Also, one moment as I acquire the cat. Kitty!
Did we name this one Destroyer of Worlds?
No, she's named something else.
Oh.
Jesus Christ, shut the fuck up.
Should we hide the sushi?
Where the fuck is she?
Quinn.
Yeah?
Should we hide the sushi?
What?
Should we hide the sushi?
Where the fuck did the cat go? Wait, she's a cat. What am I saying? I closed both the doors after me, and I made sure to keep an airlock. She's not outside.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just remember, she's a cat. She's probably fucking under a couch.
Or like upstairs. Nothing's gonna stop a cat from getting where they want.
Except solid wood doors.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure I've seen cats open doors too.
He's like a month or 2 old.
I know. It's more of like an eventuality thing though. If cats try hard enough, they will do it. Yeah, she's still a baby. Give her time. She'll learn. Me so.
Man, she's somewhere.
So you'll get a soy sauce, Brayden will get a soy sauce, and Gage will get a soy sauce.
And we're not explaining any of this shit?
Huh?
We're explaining the chop.
No, we can hide those too. I'm just really hoping the chopsticks get here.
Soonish. Alright, let's just note, the short ones are yours.
Okay, here, wait, I'll take this.
These ones are all technically part of my family set.
Yep, I'll just put them back in these.
Moment.
There's the other.
I hit them with the soy sauce. Now, let me retreat.
That was the plan.
We dropped the soy sauce, and it didn't open somehow.
Wow, that was really lucky. That could have gone, like, really bad.
Yeah, I know, right? Wait, they don't notice the swords half the time.
That's true. But they'd notice if it was on, like, the, like, ceiling. Oh, it was, like, on the table, they'd be like, what's that for?
What's that for? Wouldn't bring swords down enough where it's
Though,
north.
it could work out with Brayden needing to be picked up, that it'll delay us enough.
Yeah, I have a plan for bullshitting with Gage until then.
Mm-hmm.
Primarily because, again, I like Gage, but he... Okay, who are we kidding? We're just going to be bitching and moaning about Avatar for the entire time. Not necessarily negatively, just...
I can't wait for number 3! So
God.
excited!
I'm sorry. This one was not better than
The CGI was a lot better.
Oh, the CGI was better. I'm talking plot.
Because actually, I went home and watched the first one in the extended edition for 3 hours.
Why?
Because extended edition is way better.
It was 20 more minutes. It was 12 more minutes, dude.
The extended edition, yeah, it was worth it. It's a worthy 12 minutes.
And what do they spend those 12 minutes on?
They have like a new intro, and they just have a few scenes that they don't have in the original. But it's like a good intro.
Nope, get that in there.
In the intro, he's like, instead of, how the original one, how it like just like opens with his brother's body being burned, right?
Yeah. Well,
So
it opens with him talking with his brother's eye being burned.
Yeah. In this one, it opens up with him on Earth, and he's on Earth for the burning part. But he's on Earth, and it's like...
What, is the film getting crippled
and he's
or
like,
something?
no, he's like talking, and he's like talks about like what's happened to the world, really. And how it's like world by the strong and the weak, and then he's in a bar, he's kind of drunk, and this guy like hits like his girlfriend.
Wait,
and
he has a girlfriend? He's crippled.
No, he doesn't. He's in a bar and sees a guy
Hitting on the guy's girlfriend.
hitting the guy's girlfriend, and he's like, "Well, that's not cool, bro." And then goes over, pulls the stool out from under him, and then proceeds to beat the living shit out of the guy.
Wow. Well, that explains... That doesn't help at all.
While being an absolute cripple. It's like, he gets like, because he like, since he pulls the bar stool, he like falls on the ground, and then he essentially just like leaps out of his chair and just like falls on top of the guy and just like, ah! And he goes absolutely insane on this man. And then he gets like thrown out onto the streets, and then these like guys in suits are like, your brother represented a significant investment, come with us.
God.
And then they burn the body.
I'm gonna be honest. The first Avatar is kind of getting him to Pandora was really fucking stupid, man.
The like cryo or like the...
No, the fact of the best option they had, especially with the fact now we know that they can make goddamn clones.
Well, yeah, but think about how much time passed. They had quite a large...
About 20 years, give or take.
If that. Because remember, they're also... It takes the ship 5 years to go and back.
That's what I was saying.
So it took them 5 years to go there.
But remember, they were maturing on the way there, so...
That's true. No, but it's like 5 years there.
Yep.
The first time, in the first movie.
Mm-hmm.
He's there for like half a year.
Mm-hmm.
And then he sends them back, which is another 5 years. So 10 years, almost 11 years pass before they even know what happened. And then he has children that almost fully grow.
Remember, those children were born pretty soon after the first movie.
Yep. So it's like...
And his oldest was what, maybe 17, 18? Give or take?
18, yeah, I'd say 18.
Depending on Navi
So,
maturation
so we
cycles.
go like, yeah. Then we go like, so it's 5, not counting the 5 back, it's then you add the 18, and so they're like figuring
Well,
stuff out.
no, remember, subtract the 5 coming back, because 18 isn't when we start.
Well, and it was also the
But the
consciousness thing.
No, I'm saying,
Yeah.
actually we should use Spider. He's much better. Spider's what, like 16? Because we know Navi mature a bit faster.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say he's about 16 for math
He's about
purposes.
16, yeah.
So that means that they spent 6 years just on Earth bitching and moaning before they decided, we're sending these fucking clones back.
Well, and it was also like a thing of like yeah, it sounded like they had actually the stuff to make like the mental stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It was also like he had to do like a direct upload.
Yeah.
Because they weren't expecting his brother to die.
No, but
It was just like a random mugging that just went really
that's
bad.
where Quinn knowing a lot about how we would actually conduct them, it would probably be standard procedure to upload parts of their memory every night, like a Delta data crystal in most of the isekai ones we like.
Yeah.
Of just that would just be good operating procedures, but you know. Point is, Avatar: Way of Water, very predictable. I had fun, but oh my.
What movies aren't predictable though?
Fair point.
At least it was like a good predictable.
Right. Again, we were literally... Okay, I still feel bad for the couple that was behind us, man.
I feel bad for them too. Because Josiah and Gage were really loud.
And I was trying to tell him... And I even leaned over...
Like, if I talk though, I'm like... I'll like lean over into Connor's ear and be like...
Yeah, I'm a bit louder just naturally, but
Yeah.
I still...
But Gage was like leaning... John!
I'm talking a bit more like this, a bit softer. You know, I raised this up a little bit, and it's the feminine voice I use for all the NPCs.
Yeah.
Because Turns out I'm a shitty voice actor. I know this. Will I still insist on doing voice acting for almost every character? Oh yeah.
Yes. Someone did make a Navi race though.
Of course it did. So, how late are we expecting Gage to be?
I don't know. He's usually pretty on time, isn't he?
15 minutes late on standard.
Oh, I thought that was me.
That's you and him.
Oh, okay.
He normally just shows up a bit later. He just shows up less late than you do.
How far is it to the school from here?
15 minutes.
15. Okay.
15 to 11, depending on how much you speed.
Okay. I'll go.
10 if there's no traffic.
Yeah, I'll probably leave at 6:15 then. He said he'll text me when he needs picked up, but he said 6:37, so I'll just get there 6:30 and wait.
Yeah. Also, come on, chopsticks, get us here. Oh yeah, so because a good GM who has nothing better to do talks with his players about what the plan is, how are you feeling so far about the L5R? You enjoying it?
Mm-hmm. I'm doing a little rework on my character this session, so we'll see.
Stats wise, or
No, just how they act.
fair point. We all do that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
It's just gonna be like a bigger than normal change, so
yeah, I was about to say
figuring that out.
I've changed entire halves of my backstory a few times.
Yeah, because I don't like how much of a ninja I've been acting like, so I want to change that a little bit.
Yeah, you've been acting a little too stealthily, a little too ninja. So is Connor.
I am just a ninja.
No, you're a samurai first. Oh, right, I should probably explain. You guys would very clearly not want to be called ninjas, by the way. That's something I forgot to mention.
Okay.
Because ninja is different. How do I want to put this? Ninja implies that you're doing it for your own selfish motivation. The words you guys would use is the one that's actually in the book. Why am I forgetting the name right now? One moment, I can check real fast. And also, I'm more just asking basically for a... Alright, have you been thinking that I've been going a little too far into the honor, not enough into the honor? You think I'm doing okay? I'm looking for feedback here.
Okay. Let me think about it. I think you're doing okay, I would say. It's just going to change a bit once I rethink my...
Right. Yes. You would almost certainly want to be called shinobi, not ninja.
Yeah, so I'm just going to try to act... I'm still going to act kind of ninja, but I'm going to act more like,
You're going to act like a goddamn scorpion.
colloquial. Yeah.
I have no clue what in the hell you mean by colloquial, by the way.
Well, like, Connor always, like, does all the talking, and my character just, like, sits in the shadows.
Yeah.
So I'm going to talk.
That is the problem with stealth-based
I'm
characters.
going to talk more.
Alright. That is definitely appreciated. Also, ignore the fact that I have 4 very shallow glasses. That was for a plan that fell apart.
What was that for?
What do you think I would grab 4 shallow glasses for?
Alcohol.
No.
Oh.
I would not serve you guys alcohol.
Tea.
No, I would not use this kind of glass for tea. It would be disrespectful to the tea.
What other things do we drink?
Well, it was supposed to look like sake. I was actually going to brew up some weird... I was going to do something with some water that I put a lot of sugar in to give it that white... Or to give it that white kind of coloring, but...
Yeah.
Then I decided, fuck that shit. Pardon the French.
Oh, wow. I can't believe you cussing in front of me. My fucking ears, they're bleeding.
I know, man.
So much.
Okay, I'm sorry. I've always wanted to make that dumb, like, pardon the French.
Gage is here.
Fucking course he is. Alright, if you see a black and white cat running at the door, grab her. She's probably...
Is this look hidden enough?
No. Now it does.
You didn't even, like, look. You just, like, saw me picking up a blanket. You're like, yep.
Gotcha. Not open the door then. Yeah, I'm still worried about her, man. I don't know who's watching. people.
I have to go pick up Rick soon now.
Damn.
Pre-warning. Because he's a bitch.
God, it's almost like he needs to get that fucking driver's license soonish.
Seriously.
He can't be too long, man. He's had
You underestimate the power of Brayden.
No, I'm saying he's had his permit for nearly a year. It can't be that long.
Again, you underestimate the power of
Oh yeah, I forgot he has his fucking girlfriend to carry him around.
Yep.
So,
But only if she wants to, which is not here.
okay. Where did I...
What are we playing? L5R?
Yes. What the f... Hoobie.
Might be me.
Gage, seriously? You showed up that late?
What, 2 minutes late?
No. Let me clarify. The text showed up
Oh,
2 minutes late, and then the chime went off again 5 minutes.
Well, that was like the re-chime.
Why would it do that?
I don't know. I feel like I've heard phones do that though.
Oh, no, I know for a fact they do. I'm just saying that's stupid.
Gage, you want to see something really cool?
Yeah.
That's the correct answer. Good job. One sec. You're not quite ready
Also,
for it.
just something
I'm
else
always
I want
ready,
to know.
Don.
I thought everyone would be way more hyped for the duel at sunset, but everyone seemed more annoyed.
What duel at sunset?
Did you not
Why?
check what we ended on?
No, I forgot.
I made that today.
How did you make that?
AI.
Oh, with the namer?
No.
With the well, yeah, the
No,
thing.
like a literal creator.
Okay, what's that app called? Ask me for a friend.
It's pixai.art.
Pix-
No,
yeah,
it's
oh.
not. It's a website.
Oh.
No, like
Double?
PIX.
X.
AI.art.
No caps.
No caps. It doesn't really matter when it comes to
Reddit. There's a Reddit for it.
I'm sure there is.
Uh.
Hold on, what was that? Oh, God.
It's like Rem, but not.
Oh, no, I really like that one, though. No, not that one. That one.
That one's pretty nice. Oh, I gotta go home. I'll be back. Oh, he made a freaking.
Oh, that's really
Eh.
Hey, yo.
How do you say no? Screenshot.
Oh, that's actually a really cool Miku. We've got like a.
Me, you. Uh-oh.
Alright. Oh shit, I forgot to grab the primary thing I went upstairs for.
Bug Maiden. I love it. I'm all for it. That's what that one was called. The Bug Maiden.
Okay, let's start with create.
Another Flato.
Okay, how does one say food? No.
Never enough Medusa. More.
Oh, do you have to make an account?
Yeah, just do it through Google. That's about it.
Log in.
Oh boy. Alright.
Holy shit!
What did you do? Why the fuck are you looking at muscles?
It wasn't a deliberate choice on my part.
So now if you made it create, now you can hit create.
Well, yeah, I'm just. Oh, wait a minute.
Okay, I'm gonna sit down, and if someone doesn't explain why the fuck you guys are looking at muscles,
It was
It
not.
was more of like it just kind of popped up. Okay, so
that's like claiming that a penis just popped up on your screen.
it kind of did.
It does happen. It happens.
Okay.
Sometimes when I turn on the camera, oh no!
So started with this. And then we made. Oh wait.
Wait. Did you upload an image?
No. It's always been. So actually, this was my first one.
Oh, okay.
And then I made that one. Then we got to this one.
What exactly is the? What is the wording here?
1 second. Then we got this one. Then we got that one. Then we got that one. I don't like that one. We got that one. And then we got that one.
Yeah, that one's like Mega Man with the quick hand.
Alright, so, before I forget to ask Gage, I already asked Dylan this question, but I think it's notable that I should ask you the same. What is your opinion on l5r? Do you think it's been good, bad, how...
No, the campaign's been great. It's not my favorite
system?
system, but I do like the campaign that we're doing.
Would you mind expanding on that idea? I kind of want to hear what the exacts are. I need to know what I need to try to help.
Well, it's more like the setting for me.
Oh, really?
Setting wise, I'm not big into the samurai / ninja shit. Not gonna lie. But honestly, I don't really care too much. It's really fun either way.
Well, I will note this next time I'm selecting games. Would you, just out of curiosity, would you say, expanding upon that you don't like any of the setting ones where it's like this RPG can really only be played in this one setting?
Well, no, see, like I like medieval. I even kind of like medieval Japan, but I don't like being forced to be a samurai in these certain things.
I mean, technically, you could have.
Okay, I don't like the
the Bushido code thing.
Yeah, the code is
the restriction on roleplay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, yeah, I get it.
I mean, our team likes murder, and we can kind of do that here.
Just give it a sec. I do have a way that I'm intending on leading the campaign that will be a little better for that. Let me put it this way. I should definitely have thought out doing a Shadowlands campaign as part of the prompt instead of just trying to be like, yeah, the Shadowlands might come up, but probably not. Then I remembered, oh yeah, you guys definitely prefer playing in ones where it's like a lot closer to D&D and a lot less etiquette.
Waiting time, 8 hours.
For fucking what, man?
No, why'd you do it like that?
But I only have 10 of those, and all I put was one thing.
Idiot.
Well, I know, but it takes 1,000 each, so I only do it 10 times.
What the hell?
It resets every day.
How does one prompt? Because you looked really advanced in your prompting.
Oh yeah, because I got basis off of someone else who did it way better. So you think about like the thing that you want.
Okay, how do you do it? If I just text monster, how do I make another example? Do I put monster space girl or like
Well, if you want a monster girl, you would do like monster girl, comma, and then you like your commas add more details. So here, I'll show you how I kind of did it.
And then like.
But then you can also specify length of hair, type of hairstyle.
Is that in a different comma, or do you be like hair length?
Here, so you can like go like extremely detailed. But I said like short green hair, brown eyes.
Can you see again?
Oh yeah. That reminds me.
I wonder how they did like these
I don't think those really change anything. Like it was specific to the thing they were doing.
Alright.
But then you can like specify type of horns and like you could be like curved horns.
Like curved horns. Yeah, that makes sense.
Well,
what's it called for your character's hair? What is it called when it's like that? Short?
Like that?
Yeah, is that
short?
Just short.
You could say like high bun, I guess, but I just said short, and then curved horns. No, and then do things like extremely detailed. It's just like.
Come on, figure it out. Is what I was talking about. Somebody.
A.
Alright. It's really hard not to just get directly into the campaign because we're still waiting on dumbass.
Yeah. So in like 3 minutes, I'm just gonna head out and grab him.
Yes, and in 3 minutes, I'm gonna start prompting him very heavily on the February campaign.
February?
That's my campaign.
Oh, okay.
Do like detail or balanced.
What if I don't want balanced?
That's not what that means. Or then you can even like specify like boob size.
No.
Oh.
I'll leave that to the.
You guys are literally a stereotype. You realize that, right?
I
Correct.
am allowed to do whatever I feel like I want.
Oh, I know.
He just has to not be caught. Well, actually, now that I think about it, she might be into that, so.
Illustration. Cinematic lighting is lighted. But then you also want to activate advanced parameters too.
I realized I should not be talking about people
you can also say
stereotypes.
clothes.
Okay, so just say clothes?
Well, no, so like what I did is I was like green and orange bikini.
Huh?
Do I just do that? Like
You don't even need to do a period.
Oh, it just doesn't matter.
Okay.
And then hit advanced parameters.
Yeah.
Because that's negative prompts, so it those things stop things like that. So it stops bad anatomy, low res stuff.
Oh no!
How'd that get deleted? Shoot.
Oh boy.
What negative
Oh, that
thoughts?
reminds me. So for the February campaign, I was listening to like a really cool podcast.
Can
that
anyone
I
else
just
see
started.
this? No.
Oh no,
Oh,
you can
boy.
make it. You have to make it private. So.
Mate.
Oh shit! So they can see.
So I was listening to a good podcast, and they actually had like a reflavored
Yes.
tiefling. That could be fun.
Oh, do tell.
So there, the way the person was playing was actually like more similar to like a bug species.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, anything? Yeah, that's.
It was essentially a reskinned tiefling with like some different abilities and like based around like the fact of like tieflings living in a high
Gravity environment.
instead of like being like a tiefling based from like something from hell, being like something that lived in a high radiation specifically.
That is either really interesting or really stupid, depending on how it's pulled off.
Mm-hmm.
Tags.
I forget what it is, but I think if I join their Patreon, I can get it. And I was
Do
kinda
I want
considering it.
Cyberpunk though? No, because I'm doing.
Sorry,
haven't
what? Cyberpunk?
That doesn't change it. That's just
77
like,
or...
Yeah, this doesn't have to be girls, dude.
no. Tags is like just like what kind of stuff it's about. So it's like it's about cyberpunk, so it's like a cyberpunk-esque thing. It's not going to affect what comes out.
Well, I mean, it'll give like
No, it won't.
maybe cybernetic horns instead of normal horns. No.
No. The point is like when people are looking in the way
Oh,
you're
I
looking,
see. I see.
it's like, oh, it's this, and this is what they're tagging as, and then you go.
Well, I'm going to be honest. I have no clue why in the world.
And then you go.
Oh, so you guys do realize that we are currently in a very contentious debate over if AI art is cool.
It is cool. You're lying. If you
Let me
think
clarify. Is it robbing the artist from actually getting money?
Oh, I heard about that,
Wait,
yeah,
what?
that's what I'm meaning.
dude. There's a so I heard about.
AI art is not a safe topic right now. It's
I heard
very
about
contentious.
that, and then did you know there's some dude made like a lawyer thing, and it's actually winning cases for people.
Oh,
A
dude.
L'Oreal?
A lawyer.
Oh,
Like
that-
like if you get if you like
I'm
pass
sure.
a stop thing.
I mean-
they're just having him call the AI call in, and it's totally winning the case without them ever even knowing.
Yeah.
Yeah, easy.
Some dude was like, I'm gonna make the AI or AI lawyer fight the case that AIs can't be lawyers.
And I mean, if you
Sorry, but you actually need a physical legal team because that type of high-profile case would have to have multiple people involved, not just an AI.
you could have multiple AI involved.
Oh, this is my.
Are you guys trying to rob me of my entire life's work?
No, but
I think
mean,
it came out pretty well, honestly.
mean, I'm sorry, some of us are
Gage is happy with this.
entirely trying to win
make
the...
so many.
One second.
I should have done mech.
Yeah, probably.
Yes, you should have.
I'm gonna go.
Going to.
I'm gonna go do Reddit.
You don't read that.
Now remind me, Dylan, dear friend, do you
Don't
think...
log into my
No,
Reddit
no,
either. I don't.
No one! Gage,
Unsure what's gonna pop.
no one wants to see your Reddit, my
Just
friend.
once.
I mean, I'm sorry. Again, I am your...
I'm not gonna let.
I haven't been on Reddit in years. I was 13, please.
That's a fucking lie, and we all know it, man.
I was 13.
That's not recording, right?
This has been recording.
Okay, I'm not gonna say what I just saw on accident.
Oh wait, what did you see? Wait, that's not even my
No.
account. I have like
That's not-
4 accounts, and there's one that just pops up every once in a while from when I was 13. And the one I normally have, my normal one, has like, computer, AI. And then there's the other one that sometimes pops out nowhere. And I'm like,
Nuclear bombs.
no.
Like how we were
What?
talking.
I would rather be caught with nuclear bombs on
Like
my
it has
Reddit.
to blur it out.
Oh, like porn?
But
I would never. Why would you say that?
Yeah.
Because I know you, man.
You don't know anything until you've seen that Reddit.
So
Buddy,
this is a subreddit
I can
like,
mute
to
this.
people that make AI generated stuff, and that's where I actually got like. So then they have like they'll say like their prompts,
Oh, okay.
and so like if you wanted something like that style, then you take their prompt.
Can we just take this away from you? I need it.
In these moments, I ask myself, why are we all still
I
friends?
don't think that. I think that was just generated because I don't think I'm signed in.
No, you are signed in.
Shit. Oh, I am. Yeah. See, watch. Actually,
Satan!
Don't watch.
recent communities.
Deep Rock.
When did I was in Deep Rock? I don't think I've ever. Wait a minute.
What the fuck is a deep rock?
Covered.
I don't even want to look, dude. I don't even want to see.
No, that's
Shit.
Shit! Insert racial slur.
No, but now you lost the beautiful subreddit. Oh, right there.
No, okay, 1 second. Let me just. Is this my normal one? Okay. Yeah. Okay. See, this is the one I use constantly.
Okay, yeah,
So you got your normal stuff, and then there's the other haunting one.
Oh, boy.
The one that haunts.
What's
that?
Waifu, if you don't know how to say
I am the Lorax.
You do.
I speak for the Glocks.
In the space of afternoon, I've created a demon that haunts me.
Though it does have like some NSFW stuff on it.
That dude, I don't
Can
care.
somebody...
My mom doesn't check my
There's
Reddit because she
Aqua
thinks it's something
Big.
else. No.
But if it says prompt, it usually says what the prompt is.
Hey, Dylan, remember you said that you were going to be going
Yeah.
up to 15? Yeah.
It's 20 now.
Yeah.
That's true. I should probably go.
Yeah, you should.
I'm gonna need that one. Or that
Yeah, let me
third
do
one.
this.
Look at the third one.
Oh, there's the cat. One moment.
Wait, I thought you were allergic.
Oh, he's so cute!
Me?
Gage, look under the table!
She's allergic to a...
Gage!
Oh, come on, kitty.
Whoa, hey.
Oh, don't just grab the cat.
I also need to hold her too.
I just like
Dude,
looked down inside
go.
the cat. Just...
Go. Dude, I can't let her through doors. She's a
Oh, yeah.
she's a tiny idiot who already got herself locked in a bathroom.
Can I give that a scratching first?
Yeah, Sasha enjoys stretchies.
Oh, it's so soft!
My mom is allergic to short-haired cats. Sasha is long-haired.
Actually, I think my mom's allergic to long-haired. It's
Weird.
really weird.
Again, my mom's allergic to short-haired cats. Sasha is long-haired cat.
I do got my.
Sasha is Russian long-haired cat.
It's Russian.
I'll answer that once you get back. Sasha's from fucking Kentucky.
She's a cutie
Someone's gonna need
woody.
to close the garage.
I can do it.
You hold Sasha.
Oh, okay.
I will get kicked out of door.
Baby.
Gage is in his happy place now.
I will.
He's just like holding this.
Cutie.
She ran off.
What?
She took off. She's right there.
Oh shit, that's not good.
She's she's
No,
just that way.
subcuticle bleeding.
Oh no. Don't,
It's
how,
fine.
How did that happen? Did you?
What do you think? I keep my nails
Oh,
really
yeah.
short. I accidentally nicked it.
Oh yeah, I do that all the time.
So, I'm gonna be honest. I thought you were a little more into feudal Japan than you are.
No, I like feudal Japan. It's just not my favorite thing. I like Japan now more than I like feudal Japan.
All right, time for me to tell you. So, have you thought about what character you are going to play in the? I keep calling it the February campaign because we have nothing better to call it right now.
No, what is it? What is the
Remember, we were on Earth, and now we're not.
Oh,
It's isekai basically,
yeah, okay.
for all intents and purposes.
I thought I had to play human.
You do. I'm asking character concept, man.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Also, Sasha, meet the stream. Stream, this is Sasha.
Instant viewer count goes up.
No, it didn't. We're still
Not
at
yet.
0.
Oh, she's so cute.
Do you like fizzy red liquid, Sasha? No, you don't? Come by.
She's like, that's not water.
She drank Sprite.
Yeah, but it's clear.
Fair. Oh, Sasha did not like that I accidentally spilled some on her. Oh
Poor
dear.
baby. She's cute.
I know. So, shall I tell you what everyone else in the party is playing before you choose? And no, Brain doesn't know shit. Connor is playing a druid.
Okay, yeah.
Dylan is playing the almighty DM, of whose beard we must all praise.
Yes, yes.
You know why I made that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what is that from? Frick. Is there a certain book that has the beard?
The animated cartoon.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
Sasha, you go into your cage now.
She's a little cage.
It's easier if I just keep her in the cage until everyone's here.
That way, nobody...
She can't run off and I don't get the... Oh shit, where did I put the cat?
I thought she was bigger than that. I don't know why I would think that, but...
She's about 4 months old. 3 months old.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's young. What, did you think we acquired a fully grown cat? With those dogs?
That's just what I thought all of a sudden. I don't know.
I mean, with those dogs, we have to get kittens. Else, they're gonna get traumatized by Big Puppy. Or more accurately, Little Puppy. If I think, you know my 75-pound dog? The pit bull mix? He's afraid of that goddamn thing. The pit bull mix. That
Coming for me!
that motherfucker is 25% pit bull. He is afraid of a 4-pound cat. He is 75 pounds.
I'd be afraid too.
He can rip off a child's face. I've measured it, by the way. That dog literally could kill us. She has tried. She has done the biscuits. She has learned our weak spots. She can't do shit. Toby is afraid of that cat.
What?
Barky Von Bite Everything is afraid of the cat.
That's weird.
Oh, yes, anyway. So, according to the ancient deal we all made, Quinn has to play something other than wizards and paladins, rogues, or other overpowered classes. I'm still playing an artificer.
I don't want to do an artificer. I do. I always do.
Yeah.
But I don't want to do it because I always do it.
Yeah. Connor is playing a fire druid.
Let me see if I have any... Oh, shit. Did I get rid of my problems?
Hello. When it's trying some stupid shit.
You look like you're trying Senpuku right now.
No, then I would have it in front of me. I'm having it in my side. Though you'd actually have it laid out in front of me. Anyway. Quinn's trying... You've seen that thing from Rurouni Kenshin?
Yeah.
Where he steps up and strikes? I'm trying that.
Oh, you're going to hit the TV.
You're right. I will not do that then.
Where is my read era? I'm going to check my books. Well, actually, I haven't... You know what? I have a backpack full of these things. That's what I'll say.
You also have my library of all knowledge in the brain.
True. What was I doing?
But I was more saying, what do you want to play as your character did in real life?
Oh, I thought I came up with something there. What did I come up with? I forgot.
I don't know.
I'm thinking.
His only requirements was that we all had to work dead-end jobs.
I come up with something.
And then I brought a character who does not, in fact, work a dead-end job. He is quite fulfilled in his life. He's just vastly underusing his actual potential. Again, the guy with a 19 intelligence works at a firearms company doing grunt work that you or me could do without degrees, and he has fucking 3 of them.
Sorry, I'm trying to find something that I was just doing a second ago.
Yeah, no worries, man.
That's why I'm distracted.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep up a conversation right now without actually starting the game or getting really off topic on Avatar.
Dude.
Let's just get off topic on Avatar. So, what did you think?
Honest? Okay.
Not as good as the first one?
Story-wise?
Sucked.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it wasn't like... compared
it was
to some of
pretty
these-
bad.
Yeah, but like, as a movie, I would go watch the story again.
Yeah.
Like, it's not that bad. And then the
CGI was amazing.
Dude, I couldn't even tell.
Yeah, I jumped at a scene one time and like, oh shit.
Yeah. Okay, so I went and watched Avatar, which is basically still, other than like Endgame, is still like the best CGI.
For the time.
So much better.
It's outpaced by a lot of
so much better. It's
insane.
insane.
Better than what it was competing with. I'm just saying, it's pretty standard for modern AI, dude.
I don't know, dude. I don't think so. I couldn't even tell the difference.
CGI.
Well, okay, yes, but for a movie CGI wise,
Fair.
did you? Oh, you didn't see Black Panther with us.
I
Black
did
Panther
not.
CGI, not 3D CGI was just crap.
Awesome.
No, it was crap.
Awful, I meant to say. Yeah. But you see, that's the thing. Marvel's not very good with CGI, dude.
Well, yeah, but like, name something that's got.
Good CGI.
Yeah.
Star Wars, Mandalorian, Book of Boba Fett, and the new series. Why am I
Yeah,
forgetting
but
the
most
name?
of that's
Oh,
practical.
and Andor.
For Boba Fett, most of that shit is practical.
Try that. You know that thing he rode? The Beast? I'm forgetting. The Mudhorn.
Yeah. No,
That-
I know that
Yeah,
stuff.
that thing with CGI, I know it's great. I think that Avatar's new one is about comparable to Book of Boba Fett, dude.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Eh.
I think it was the 3D by
The
the
3D
so much better. So much better.
I'm gonna be honest, I've only watched 2 movies in 3D.
Well,
This
yeah,
one-
we watched Black Panther a couple.
I also watched, you know that Rio movie back when 3D was really new?
Yeah.
That.
Ooh.
I watched that and this one in 3D.
Well, I watched.
It was back red and blue 3D. by
I've
the
only
way.
watched like three 3Ds in my entire life. One of them so far back I don't remember the movie, and it was trash. I never watched it again.
Mhm.
Black Panther, which was okay, but it still hurt my eyes a little bit. And there wasn't a lot of 3D.
Sorry, baby, you gotta stay in there.
I'm gonna be honest, I thought that they kind of used 3D when they didn't have to in the Avatar one.
I think that was kind of like they were trying to keep it as 3D as possible. But
Yeah, but did the vines have to be 3D all of the time?
I don't know, dude. Some of that shit made me jump a lot. I get where you're
Yeah.
coming from, though.
I'm saying the jump scares made sense, but it just felt like a lot of stuff that didn't have to be 3D was, and a lot of stuff that should have been 3D wasn't.
Yeah, you're right. I still
Though,
think...
to be fair, I was about to start yelling at the director for every time that the audience was flagged by a fucking... I'm sorry, that's something I'm going to rant about guns for a sec here. Movie industry. Hire Keanu Reeves to explain how guns work to you, because clearly y'all are fucking stupid of do not point firearms at the camera. That is breaking 3 of the 4 fundamental laws of guns. You just don't do it.
Why?
Especially, you know those down the barrel shots? If those
Yeah.
aren't CG, that's highly dangerous. Rule 1,
Those guns are not real.
prop guns can still fire live ammo.
Not those ones.
I cite Alec Baldwin.
Watch. No, watch. What's up?
I'm sorry, also, if you say Google will not help you here. Google has misinformation on, man.
Yeah, but he's a freaking thing. They've been documenting
Non-firing
the shit out of
guns.
it. No, they don't use no. Okay, that's
Movies
wrong.
use what are called
Yes,
blank adapting guns. That's a gun with an adapter in it.
not when you're like doing CGI shit. You do like none
The
of those.
close-ups are not done with guns. Those are done with 3D models of guns. Or they're done with printouts.
None of those guns in the movie were real. All
I know.
of those were.
I know those were all
They
sci-fi.
were shooting guns.
I'm just saying, this is particularly a rant at a different movie, but also
Okay.
they did too. That's still bad form. Have it pointing slightly to the left, or if you're doing that, do it like Lord of War, I think, did it. It's a movie about Kalashnikovs. Anyway, they literally went from the bullet's perspective to show that, which breaks none of the rules because it's clear humans weren't getting pointed at.
Yeah, but to be fair, they shot a lot of aliens in that movie.
Fair point. Lord of War had none, but
Yeah, I know.
yeah, in this one, I'm just more pointing out for the directors. I got a bit squeamish every time that they pointed at me, just as a
Yeah.
automatic response, because I'm somewhat good at gun safety. I say somewhat because, let's just say I've accidentally flagged myself more times than I can count, and it's most of the time that I accidentally have my hand in front of the barrel when I'm moving it around to the target from a sitting position, because, again, you leave it sitting on the table, you pick it up, and sometimes you accidentally have your hand going in front of the barrel while you're aiming.
Yeah.
I'm just like, okay, and, oh shit, this was not supposed to be up here, it was supposed to be down here. Anyway, or the amount of times I've accidentally had my finger on the trigger when I was moving it to aim. Luckily, clear range, no one in front of me. Wouldn't have hit my hand, it just would have shot into usually either the bank or something else. But anyway, everyone makes dumb decisions, especially when they're young, or when they're using a shotgun for the first time and decide, I'm fucking Rambo, let's try firing I think it was 9 rounds in 6 seconds. It did it. My shoulder did not like it. I think I showed you the bruise on of the damn thing on this shoulder.
Yeah, I think I remember that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Can I just stay here? Just a little
Do I
bit.
still love the 12 gauge? Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, I know. 12 gauge is a classic shotgun, though. That's like the shotgun everybody thinks about when they say,
Kicks like hell, though, for slugs.
Yeah.
Buckshot doesn't kick that much. Slugs kick like a motherfucker. I say that from firing exactly 2 slugs in my life. Note that. I've never fired a third. If I was like, I need to fire this at least once or twice to get how it feels. And I was like, nah, I'm going to use a pistol in home defense. Fuck this shit.
Yeah.
And
Then
then,
back?
no. There are a few people who are out right now, so.
Okay.
And also a package I'm expecting, so could also be that. So, I believe.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, what?
My character was I think he was just. Shit. I think he was just like a fast food worker.
Jesus, I don't know how that would work out, but okay. Oh wait, I just remembered. You're trying not to play a smart guy this time.
I know. It's
And I'm-
incredibly.
I'm barely not playing. I'm playing the Mad Mage, except instead of magic and shit, it's science and shit. I'm just playing a mad scientist in a pointy hat. I've done this a few times, by the way, if you couldn't tell.
I think I'll go Warlock.
Ooh, I like Warlock.
I haven't
Warlock's
played
nice.
Warlock in a really long time.
I thought the last time you played Warlock, you didn't like it much because of the fact that they have 2 spell slots and basically are forced to either do Eldritch Blast or Sword for the rest of the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think I might be able to convince Dylan of a couple things, just because there's a lot of things for Warlock to make it better, you know?
Well, Warlock is already a pretty strong kit beginning with.
Yeah, I know. I like...
You just have to know how to use it right.
Yeah.
Like, again, Connor and me were even talking about it. He's not very happy with his Grand Cove character because he uses his 2 spell slots and then it says Eldritch Blast, Eldritch Blast, Eldritch Blast. Because he didn't know how to make a Warlock. Because Warlocks are probably the most trap-riddled class I've ever seen. If you know what you're doing, you end up with Phoebe, or whatever her face was. Not Phoebe. That's a different character I made. Why do I make so many characters with a T first name? Telerin, that's the name. You know, as you guys like to call her, Mommy Sword. Or I like to remember as Sword Mama.
Sword Mama.
The one who went all Kill Bill on that entire room.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, and it's having a weird thing with Brayden's character that I had to check our charter and make sure I wasn't breaking any rules for, which I'm not, barely. And have you noticed that we haven't played Grand Cove in a while? That's Brayden's shit. I'm gonna be honest. Not a huge fan of that campaign.
I like it.
Oh, I like it. It's just,
It's a little weird, but I like it.
is it any less weird than when I run? Let's be honest here.
No.
Why the fuck? One moment. Alright. Apparently something just set off the UFI, so my dad wants me to check to make sure my package didn't just arrive.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I think I've mentioned that this entire property is under security cameras.
I bet, yeah.
I mean, you've met me. You've met my father. You know where the paranoia comes from?
It's born within you.
No, it was molded by the fact that my dad, at a very young age, told me to memorize the escape routes from the house. And I still do. And also never attack unless you're confident you're going to take out your attacker in one strike, use a blunt object. It's much harder to be used against you. I'm checking the front. Hey, Gage, Mom's asking what you think of the cat.
I think she's cute.
To quote from Gage, she is cute.
Very cute.
Alright. So, I believe, also, we've established D&D sometimes is not the smartest about what it counts as reasonable damage from modern weaponry.
No, they're not.
9mm pistol, 2d6 damage. Yeah. I have 15 rounds of that. of just point and delete, boom, 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 gangster lean.
I'm sorry. Only do longer.
Also, I just want you to realize, I spent an hour yesterday after the movie and test because I didn't want to do shit, looking for shamisen music that I could play without getting us in trouble.
You find any?
No. That's a weird instrument, so there's not much royalty free.
Yeah.
That's so. I find it funny that when we started, we used to get views, and now we get no views. Oh shit! Holy!
How many people?
We actually have 2 people.
It's
Let's
the
see.
cat. I'm telling you, it's the cat. They being mean.
And you. Holy shit! That
Hey, they being mean.
no. This is weird.
She doesn't pay off the sexy elf girls for my sweet heavy. This is my kingdom come.
Funny.
Please don't. Don't encourage them.
Hey, fan base. You know what? I'm okay with anything.
I'm honestly just happy people watch this shit at this point.
As soon as they're back, we'll actually start playing and not sitting here doing absolutely nothing.
We're talking about a future campaign that's upcoming. We're doing l5r, if you've ever heard of it. And the cat is in her cage because I don't trust her not to run out the door. So once everyone's here, I'm going to unlock her. She'll wander. Then I'll have to put her back in when I'm letting everyone leave. But also, Amazon, pick your fucking game up. You said it would be here today by 3, and it's still not here.
They're having trouble with the roads, I bet.
Oh, I'm sure they are. It should be here by 7:30 at the latest, which is useful because it's actually something I need somewhat soon. Oh yes, that reminds me. One of our 2 campaigns of either this or Travelers going to have to end by February to make room for Dylan's campaign. And I'm gonna just play it out more, see how everyone's feeling, but I have a feeling like this is probably gonna be the game that ends earlier.
I think so too, honestly.
Not because, and what I've learned is that I think that we definitely could incorporate this into our every so often arsenal, but I have a feeling like this one isn't going to be one of our mainstays. Like how, let's all be honest with each other, we're probably going to be using Traveler as one of our mainstays going forward because
we like Traveler. Traveler's fun.
Everyone's having fun with it. Everyone's liking it, and also Traveler doesn't have really complicated dice mechanics.
No, yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I do like it when there's not freaking stupid complication.
Normally, yeah, I admit.
Oh well, actually, that's not true. I do like it when there's a lot of complication, like a lot,
Yeah.
or very little.
Yeah, me too. Remember I always threaten to run Shadowrun whenever you guys are being really annoying about how, there's so many rules to memorize. Bitch, please. I'm sorry. But they have, I believe you're familiar with the legacy of what Shadowrun is.
A little bit, yeah.
Which, by the way, that's also on the docket. Their core rulebook, not with any of the expansions, by the way, 502 pages. You know how much that's fluff?
How much?
24. The rest of that is rules. Yeah. Hell, there is 20 pages dedicated to knowledge skills. Note, that's not magic. That's not tech. That's not driving a car with your fucking brain. That's skills. Let's see, the combat chapter is 154. Nope, that's still the combat chapter. Also the combat chapter. 154 to 210 is the combat chapter.
154 to 210. Damn.
Now let me explain why. They have rules for first aid, natural healing, glitches in healing, medicine, autodocs and medkits, magical healing, physical damage overflow, and stabilization in 4 things. They also have about okay, it's actually only 3 pages, but they're very dense pages of vehicle combat. Defending in combat is a bit. Special actions are there. Firearms get, not projectiles by the way, just firearms get their own 3 pages talking about how they work. Not with stat blocks by the way, that's just the mechanics. Stat blocks are later. See what I'm saying? It's a good time, but you need to be on some shit. Or have a year to memorize all this.
Yeah.
Quinn raises his hand to them.
Yeah, sir. I know.
I'm going to be honest. I probably spend more time thinking about RPGs than I do school.
I probably do too, honestly. And I don't even think about it that much.
And also, to be honest, I need to probably force you guys to play Shadowrun at some point, because I love the damn thing, but it is. I currently have 23 books on it. Mean length is about 300 pages. So
Yeah, we should play that soon.
yeah, it is. It's fun. But you see, before we do that, we have Cyberpunk Red to run.
Yeah.
Which, again, I have opinions on what they did between the newest edition and the old edition. Also, those 2 should be back by now. Jesus Christ. One moment, I'm sending a quick text. Here, on my ankle. You guys returning, or you still waiting on Braden to get his dumb ass into your car? And sent?
And sent?
I think I sold you guys on Cyberpunk like way long before I sold you guys on any of the other RPGs other than D&D.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then we just kept kicking it down the road.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. Jesus Christ! He's still waiting!
Damn.
Braden, how long until you're gonna be there?
Okay. I gotta go to the restroom real quick.
You know the door.
Thank you.
I was about to say, you don't have to ask permission, man.
I know, I'm just telling you.
Yeah. I might have forgotten to put up the second gate, so... Yeah, sorry, man. At this rate, I'm going to call Braden in a few minutes and see when he's going to be there. Brr. Oh my god, he's an idiot. Dylan's a fucking idiot. Braden's wrestling tournament gets done at 6:30. He's not going to be back until 7:30. I'm calling Dylan.
Hello?
Hey, bro, I think we misread something.
What?
Braden's tournament ends at 6:30, man. Not when he'll be home. He'll be home at like 7:38.
No, he said I was gonna pick him up from the high school.
Did he tell you when?
6:37.
Oh, shit. Okay.
He texted a little bit ago, like 15 minutes probably,
I'm gonna.
like right before I got here, saying like they're doing like awards and they're just taking a long time with it right now.
I want you to realize he's an hour out.
No, I think he was just not gonna go home.
Oh, okay. Because he said it was an hour drive, dude. Should I call
Well,
him?
because going up to going from the high school to his house,
30 minutes, give or take?
yeah, it's 30 minutes there.
Oh, shit. Okay. One moment. Then I'm gonna call Braden and ask him how long he thinks it's gonna be.
Well, no, because his parents were gonna pick him up initially, and so he was gonna take the 30 minutes home, take a shower, and then 30 minutes back.
Well, they're running fucking late.
Yeah, it sounds like wrestling idiots.
Because, oh yeah, also, you know that package I'm waiting on? Still not fucking here!
Why? Why?
They've got another 40 minutes, so, you know.
Until when? 7:30.
Yeah, which is when they said when they said it would be here.
No, they said max was 8:30.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
It's gonna be 8:30, isn't it?
probably.
You wanna just,
Damn it.
you want me to just break out the bamboo then once you get back?
Yeah, probably.
Sounds good.
Brayden, hurry the fuck up.
Well, do you want me to leave you on, or should I let you go?
You should let me go. Though it does like feel worrisome that I don't like see any bus here from like an outside tournament, which confuses me.
Dude, it's a tournament that's not there. It's a tournament. They're not hosting, are they?
I thought that's what he kind of made it sound like.
You know what? I'll just call them.
Yeah, just do that. Hola, hola.
Excuse me, is this Brother Braden?
Yes. The
How?
bus is leaving. I will be at the school in about an hour, so I will shower at the school and then head over.
Please explain that to Dylan. If he's at the school right now waiting for you, he thinks that you're.
Oh my god.
He thinks.
Okay, I'll call him.
Yeah, that's what I told him. He said it's your fault.
Oh, give me a second. I'll call him.
Do it, man.
Alright.
Also, I have bad plan. Dylan's an idiot. Holy shit.
Don't need.
Sigger's remark.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, that might have just gotten us canceled. Oh, boy. Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on just that little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. Alright, where was I? Oh yeah, first one. Alright, okay, cool actually. I just find that funny that, okay, Detroit Become Human, good show. good, also good. I wouldn't really call it a video game because it's really more of an interactive book, but that's beside the point. Since we're bored, and, well, I'm bored specifically because apparently no one knows how to communicate. Again, short version, Dylan's an idiot.
I know, I heard.
Yeah. Well, so then all right. We had a big reveal planned, but he'll take care of it once he gets home. Here.
So is Dylan coming back? Or?
Yeah, he's coming back. Then they have to drive back again.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna get started. Oh boy, Jesus Christ. Brandon needs to check his tweets. Or not his tweets. Just check and understand that he does not have the ability to read.
It will be good. Because we have the bus driver that speeds.
Mm-hmm. See what that's responding to.
Brayden, how long you gonna be there?
See?
Good.
Alright, so, since you said that you really don't like games that force you to play one type of character.
I wouldn't say really don't like, but
Not your fan.
yeah.
So, should I put the Star Trek game on the back burner then?
No, I'd be okay with it. I understand the Star Trek thing, though. Like, I
yes,
have
you all have to roughly act like people who would not get killed
Yeah.
or
yeah.
arrested by Starfleet.
No, that's a different thing.
And this one, though, yeah, I get it. It's very micromanagey on how you can roleplay because you have to act with honor and shit.
Yeah.
I get it, man. No, how I was more just like, okay, could I please get more information just so that I could find ones that were better for everyone then? Completely unrelated. But, so we've established that I'm probably more into Star Trek than I am into Star Wars, which is a high bar. Because I really like Star Wars.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So, how long do you think it took me to find out that they had an RPG of Star Trek?
How long?
Well, the RPG came out in 2011. When did I start ranting to you guys about it?
Immediately. I don't know.
I didn't realize that they had one till 2016 to 2018.
Wow.
Yeah. Also, am I the only one who's kind of annoyed at the fact that so many systems are simplifying their rules to be more like your D&D 5e?
Yeah, it's kind of annoying a little bit.
Yeah.
I wish they had them complex stuff.
I mean, they do. It's just
Yeah, no.
like just a note. There are 2 editions of Shadowrun that are currently somewhat supported. One of them is the 5th, and one of them is the 6th edition. Which one do you think I hate more? I hate more.
Which?
6th edition, because it came out a little after D&D 5e, so it really simplified the rules, and is also really unplayable.
Oof.
Because what happens when you take a really complicated RPG and try to make it simple? It becomes a giant-ass mess. Because it still is really complicated in areas, and is really simple in others. And you think that it would be complicated in, like, combat. And, you know, the in-depth, like, crafting and all that. Nope! Those are the parts they simplified. They kept the magic system and the tech super complex, which kind of liked, kind of hated. Because, I'm going to be honest, I really loved the fact that, you know, in the older editions of Shadowrun, if you were a mage, you were playing a goddamn betting war against the DM of how much can your character's nervous system take before you blow out all they call Marines. Basically,
Wait, which system?
Shadowrun. I'm ranting
okay,
about
yeah.
the magic side. Sorry, the magic cyberpunk, not the
Yeah,
normal
yeah,
cyberpunk.
yeah.
Anyway, mages literally were playing a betting war with the GM of I'm casting the spell at X strength because it puts this much strain on me. Because if I take one more strain, I'll die. But I need that thing fucking dead.
Yeah.
So it was a giant betting war between the GM and the players, especially with Magic and Tech, over how much are you willing to risk to gain X. And then they and it's not, but they made it worse because now it plays a lot more like spell slots or spell points, which no one wanted.
No, yeah.
Yeah, it kind of ruined it. But anyway.
I've never been too much of a fan of spell slots. They make me mad.
Yeah, I kind of like spell slots, to be honest.
Well, I like them in certain cases.
They make it way easier to...
Yeah.
I mean, mechanically, really nice. Make no sense from roleplay, but hey.
Yeah.
Who knows, man? I feel it's really hard because we all geared ourselves up for like, okay, we're doing role playing, let's get into character mind, and we're just like, and we're not doing shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. I assume this must be what it's like to, I don't know. I was gonna make a bad sex joke, but then I remembered I don't have enough knowledge to make a bad sex joke without just coming off as very bad. Like, not in the way I was wanting, but in the, like,
Yeah,
really
no, I get
uncomfortable way. Kind of like me talking about it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, since you're technically the only crab who will be able to participate in the duel, are you intending on using the name Sword, or no?
No. Why would I be using the name Sword?
Fair.
Oh, I'm just wondering.
Gage, come on. It's a named Sword.
Oh, using the named
What did
sword.
you think I said?
I thought using the name Sword.
No.
And I was like, why
The
would
named
I name myself Sword?
Sword.
No, the name Sword. Dude, I gotta remember what we did last time. That's what I need to think about.
I should probably do the recap since I know that... I know Dylan at least minorly remembers it. I say at least because I have no fucking clue what that guy remembers some days. I mean, I thought my memory was bad, but his is... Oh boy.
Mine is terrible.
We know. I'm sorry, man.
I don't even know why either. It just, like, went downhill one
Here's the weird part. I say that I have a bad memory to people, but...
You don't have a bad memory, you lie.
Yeah, that's obviously a lie. I have a very good memory.
Yeah, insane, in fact.
Though not an eidetic memory, which is something I'd want.
I think I'd want to
Though that would... I think we've had this conversation before, even on stream.
Yeah.
The last time everyone was late, except for you, which is... That's always the weird part, because normally you and Dylan are really late together, if anyone's late at all. And it's me and Connor who are sitting on the couch, bullshitting while we wait.
Yeah, Connor's really early.
He shows up on time. Like...
I've only ever been, like, 5 minutes late. I think that's... No, I was 10 minutes once. But other than that, I've only ever...
I mean, no, the longest you were ever was 15. But...
Oh, okay.
I should clarify that one. That was... Everyone was really late because everyone thought I said that the session started... this was back when we were doing 2 to 6s.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone thought I said that we were starting at 3. Then I made the correction so everyone had to rush.
Yeah.
When I told people, hey, I don't see anyone. Is everyone still coming? And you're like, that's not for like another hour. And I was like, no.
No.
No, that's now. Alright. Well, Dylan's here, so I'm going to just run over.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm going to start this shit because I'm really tired of not. No, I'll show you the text messages, man.
No, but like his direct text to me.
What?
I'm
Yeah.
like driving here and he's like, I'm gonna need you to pick me up like 6:37-ish. I'll text you when I need to pick up. And he sent that within like 2 minutes of each other. Or 20 minutes of each other.
Let's just get started, man.
And then he said, I'll be
Are
like,
you gonna
I'm like,
open
what
this
do you
up,
mean?
since it's gonna be an hour before he leaves?
Well,
I'm gonna go
let's open.
Professor.
1 moment. Toby, I'll stab you with my chopsticks. I will stab your eyes out with some goddamn chopsticks, you dumbass. No, you're a good boy.
Don't worry, Toby. He was gonna laugh while doing it too.
No, I won't. I'm not as insane as my characters. Most of the time. Oh, I'm absolutely crazy, just not that crazy. So, shall I present to you Operation Dumbass Japan?
Yes.
First, move over the miso soup and whatever else Dylan brought. Then, grab the items.
Oh shoot.
There was supposed to be a plan here.
It was quite the plan too.
Yes, and then delivery drivers fucked it up.
And Brayden.
And Brayden, but mostly delivery drivers.
Have you been playing
I'm cursed. I'm
Please don't
cursed,
say you
dude.
stuck that up your ass.
No.
I think I did a little bit.
Oh, Jesus Christ,
No,
you
I'm
do.
joking. Come on now.
Is he though?
All right.
Come on now, dude. Come
Last
on.
time on
Hey, bitch.
I think
5
I'm
flaming
tired of
rings,
this.
because I am not good at naming these.
I think I have a curse stone. Lolly? Lolly? Dude? Man? Which is also supposed to be female?
Oh shit.
That? No, it's not a lolly?
Well, you
Are
also-
you
you
sure?
have-
These
because
are
you
Brayden's
specified
chopsticks,
girl.
so.
I did specify girl.
That one?
Lewis. What do you think a tom girl is?
No, Tom.
A
You
woman-
said tomboy.
Shit.
Well, tomboy is a style.
Tomboy means female, tomgirl means guy with dick.
Well, technically,
That is not what I was
That
getting.
is-
no,
Although
tomboy.
I kind of want to see what I can, if I can take your glasses off with chopsticks.
Tomboy doesn't actually necessarily mean a girl. It's more of a style of dressing that is more common for a female.
And tom girl means
Tom,
tomboy style, but on a girl, right?
no.
Tom girl does not mean what do you think it means.
Tomgirl.
No.
Tomboy does also usually equate to it being a
Tomgirl
female.
means a cross-dresser who's male and goes female, dude. That's what that means.
I'm okay with that.
So, no, so if you noticed in mine said specified one girl.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Not 2 girls, 1 thing. That is a shitty one, too.
Not 2 girls. Oh God. God. Oh God.
He knows what it means too.
No.
Oh god, I'm sorry. I don't see why everyone likes it.
Don't.
Really,
I don't. You hear crying from the side. It was
God.
it was gonna be
Forget
it was gonna be a really good reveal
it was
if delivery
too.
worked out well.
I didn't
It
even
still
know,
is
dude.
intending on.
I know. I was
There's
so
a there's a
surprised.
second part for this plan, by
I
the way?
don't think you understand how much my heart raced when you messaged me about it too. Oh wait, did you not tell him about the other thing? Should I tell him?
No.
Well, now I know there's a second delivery guy that hasn't shown up or something.
Yeah, but you don't know what
And
he's
delivery guy.
delivering.
By the way,
He's delivering the only thing that I've ever mentioned to you in like how long?
A year?
A year? No, I have no idea.
What do you think it is then, Brayden? Or Gage?
Didn't I mention something? Sometime ago?
about.
All I know is it's gonna be good. That's all I need to know.
That's the correct answer. Good job.
so again, who remembers what happened last session?
I do mostly.
Say it.
Insane guy did Dancy Dance after we got into Newtown, and he's like, have a sword. And he's like, let me do a magical ritual to summon the sword.
Dude, I don't
And then
remember
I
that
talked
at
to
all.
the spirits, and the spirits were like, there ain't a fucking
Oh, I
thing
remember the
happening right
spirits.
now.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, can I kill him? And then Connor was like, no. And I was like, how about now? And Connor
I
was
have
like,
this
no.
stuff, right? Okay.
I'm gonna pull up a chair near the
That's
station.
usually
That's what it says. Give me my sword. No, let me set that back down.
Yes, and
Also,
Quinn got
then
to
you can put the wasabi
show
in
off
the
his
soy sauce.
really weird dance moves.
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah, now I'm starting.
Then we went to the other guy. was just like, get off your lazy ass, you little bitch ass.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Oh
now I
yeah,
remember.
you guys got given a equivalent of a professional decry of. I'm still surprised that you guys decided to look in the letter when I was giving clear vibes that you should not do that.
Eh.
We should probably move the papers out of the way.
That's a good idea.
You should go get. Or oh yeah, you're just gonna sit over here. That works. Here.
Well, yeah, that was the plan.
Yep. This, and then we also got just straight chunks of fish too. Oh my god.
Well, seeing as Brain's not going to be here and I'm hungry,
You know,
We'll leave a few rolls for
you guys are my
and
best
also you
friends.
can have like the delicious
that is
Japanese,
not a good statement. my
Japanese
friend.
salad at Japanese restaurants is so good, and so there's some right
That's
there.
a lie.
No, I really love their seasonings.
No, not you. Him.
Oh.
The fact that I said that, it's a sad statement that you call us his best friends, and then I remembered, no, wait, we're actually mostly responsible people.
I know it's not like you guys do anything. Well,
No,
No.
Bowman is the person who no one should trust.
I know, dude. Oh my god. The thing is that
Damn it, Quinn, I was eating with chopsticks so good like a minute ago.
He was doing really well a minute ago.
I believe in you.
Come on, baby.
It took me
You're
years
still
to learn how to
doing.
do
You're
this
still
shit.
doing better than what Brayden did. So, Brayden stabbed.
He
Dude,
stabbed.
I just dunked my fish in the
Oh
soy
my
sauce.
god, he didn't do this, did he?
Yes.
No, he actually used both of them together.
Oh my god, murder is on my mind.
And it was a flat piece of Spam too. Like it wasn't even a hard thing to pick up.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, come on, baby. Move like. Nope. Damn it.
Oh my god. I love sushi so much. No.
We all do, man. Sushi is the superior food.
Factual.
I've done the yellowtail, but I
Who
haven't
gives a
done this
shit
tuna.
at this point? Fucking, I'll just use my hands. Like a barbarian.
I think I've ever had just the raw fish. Ooh.
It's just like it's
I
a
mean-
really common style to have it.
It
just
is.
straight raw.
Also,
Mm.
oh, that's why I had my chopsticks that weirdly. Where this one was longer, so it screwed up my grip.
That would do it. That is part of the learning curve when it comes to eating sushi.
Yeah.
You have to figure out how to.
Say your chopsticks right?
Yep.
Yeah, shit.
Some of this ginger.
God damn it! I have never had the raw fish sushi, so I forgot how
That
goddamn
is hard.
slippery
It's
this
so
thing is.
hard to do that. I'm not gonna lie.
Also, you guys at least don't have the problem of your hands being fucked up.
The ginger's so good. It's so gingery. Yeah.
I'm not taking that big of a piece.
Damn.
Take that big of a piece. We have so much. You don't need to.
I have
worry
garlic
about it.
upstairs if we wanted to eat
I
just
don't
straight
want that
garlic.
big of this. No. What are you insane?
You guys do realize that that's my battle cure.
I eat straight horseradish. Like, it's not much.
Because you guys are insane.
Your body isn't actually supposed to ingest garlic raw, by the way.
Horseradish is so good.
Damn you, fucking. Work, you damn it.
This is a great moment right now. We're just sitting down.
Having
some
sushi.
sushi.
Well, Dylan was supposed to be recapping us.
Oh, yeah, sorry. We go to that guy, and we're like, blah, 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 blah. And he was like, blah, 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 blah. You're a bitch.
That is good.
And I was like, you threatened me? And he was like, yeah, I'm threatening you. And I was like, okay, fine. Then we left, and then we were walking, and you were like, there's a guy approaching you. As sun sets behind him, his hat pulled low, his sword at the ready.
They were in full plate mail, by the way.
Full plate mail. What a
Alright.
bitch.
Samurai armor. You know
Okay.
what I mean.
How do you plate mail onto people?
So, and they did not have the wide brimmed hat.
Thanks, Dylan. You really helped me there.
Honestly, this is why I always do those. Can somebody please remind us other than me, because I'll give a very bad description, as I'm intentionally trying to give everyone the information I think is important.
Also, I'm going to start making you guys do introductions, too.
I'm Baba Yaga. What is my name?
You do realize I'm probably going to end up being the one who takes notes for your campaign,
That's right.
Because you take notes for
Master
mine.
has given Dobby a song.
Oh, have I shown you guys the Dobby with gasoline?
No, but you saw us Dobby with gun.
You did show us Dobby with
Should we
block.
wait? We're leaving some with for Dylan or Brady.
Fuck him.
Some. We'll give him, like, a
Two.
piece of from one of them.
Half.
Alright, so. Yes, the samurai in full armor is standing there. Insert Clint Eastwood score on shamisen. Why do I like using shamisen music for all of this?
Because it's Japanese.
And it's good. I'm sorry. Leaves from the Vine has convinced me that shamisen is the best Asian instrument.
The yellow. I liked the yellow tone.
Yeah, go up, man.
I'm a big fan of yellow tone.
Yeah. That red one, I don't know which fish it is, was
That's-
pretty good too.
Same.
Wait, I haven't had the red one. Can I have
Yeah,
the last
man.
red one, boys?
Yeah, obviously.
Would have been better if the delivery driver was.
Yeah, I haven't told. By the way, it will show up today, so
Eventually.
yeah, hopefully. Gage is giving us the what the fuck are we doing with look.
Oh,
No,
it
that
says
was-
it's 4 stops away.
That was my I'm happy look.
Let's see. It's on. It's on Adams.
Well, sure. It'll be here soon then.
Yeah.
Fuck! We could have waited.
Like
It's okay.
30 seconds! That's a lie. We would.
I'm surprised you held it as long as you did.
We'll leave that one.
Can I get an icy from your fridge?
There's one right there, there's some in the freezer.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, shit. Do you want this one?
You can have that one. I'll go grab mine.
Actually, you're stuck in the corner, so I'll
Okay.
grab one.
Thank you, guys.
So, let's start with a flashback, shall we? It's dawn, 4 years before the current time. You wake up to your instruction. You
My
can
instructor. You mean?
no. Let me.
Okay.
You're up before the sun, obviously. Your
Obviously, I ain't no
school
bitch.
teaches you in darkness. You've been anticipating this day for a very long time.
Interesting.
The beginning of your supposedly last phase of training. The Day of Shadows. Please tell me what's going through your mind on this most auspicious day.
What's the Day of Shadows exactly need for me?
Again,
just
it's the
like
final phase of training.
Okay, so it's like if I do this, I become a full. class
No,
member?
if you do this, you get the secret powers of your school.
Ooh, okay, secret powers time.
Though to be fair, it's also you're not quite sure what the fuck today is supposed to be, but you know that all of the other students are all of the other 5 of you, are very excited
I'm fine. I'm not excited.
and nervous.
I'm
Mostly nervous. Not you. This is a flashback for him.
So.
We're gonna give you your flashback
So at
later.
this point, I'm not scared of the shadows yet. Because I don't have my powers.
Yes.
Okay,
You
so
have no magic bullshit.
I'm still mentally stable.
Oh! I
That's
realized
right.
I can fucking hook this up to my ring!
Gwyn!
Doo-doo-doo.
Hey! I just remembered.
Yeah.
The new spell I learned
Yeah.
might help with your insanity.
Oh yeah, sanctuary thingy.
You won't have an actual spirit there. And then all we gotta do is light it up so there's no freaking shadows and you're happy.
No, because I don't trust non-shadows either.
God damn it. What am I even supposed to... You know what? I'll just make you sane by torturing you.
That's not how that works.
Yes, it is. Everyone who saw ReZero saw how well that worked
Oh,
out.
Jesus. That's right. ReZero is not good at psychology. It's like that fucking Wednesday show.
The Wednesday? Yeah.
You know,
no,
no.
it's
fucking...
I like Wednesday.
It just...
Someone should take that one, and then we'll leave those 2 for Brayden. Maybe.
Go ahead.
I was actually going to offer it to you, man.
I took the other last one.
You go. God damn it. Yeah, I'll take it. If you're gonna offer twice.
Yes. Offering you have to refuse twice, and then you can accept. That is in keeping with characters.
Sorry, I was gonna open it. I just had to
Did you
is
talk
mine.
about your character at all for mine,
He's playing a fast food worker.
though?
Isn't that what I talked to? What was I saying? I was going to be a fast food worker, or
I'm
what
sure
did I
you
say?
did.
I mean, we established he barely talked me off the ledge of being an Ubisoft guy.
Oh, I heard about that actually.
And that was entirely because I was going through the ringer with our
my
goddamn HR department. Jesus Christ, how hard is it to reset an account?
It's really hard.
I am calm? No, it isn't.
Wow.
I'm
I'm pretty
collected.
dumb, so it is pretty hard.
Again, they didn't let me change my account information unless I put a formal request through.
It's like press X, press X.
So instead of feeling like really excited, my character actually feels more. I feel more worried. I worry that I won't perform up to what is expected of me, especially as one as like closely related to the nobles as I am.
I'd like to be seen in the corner with thumbs up,
This is,
like this.
this is 4 years in the past, dude.
Oh.
You guys have not.
It's like one of those weird cameos you see in anime. So
Yeah,
it
I mean
makes
now,
no
yeah.
sense.
Like on the stands. You got this.
So,
Bro, why do you get farther away from us?
and then, not knowing where she came from, your instructor seems to just appear near you guys.
As any good instructor does.
Of ninjas? Or sorry, of...
Yellow samurai.
I was going to say of her specific... Cool.
Oh, her.
What the fuck are you doing with that goddamn light, Dylan?
I'm looking out onto the porch.
What, did it say it came?
Well, no, I don't think so.
It came? I thought they were
Well,
allowed
because
to do
I
that
was
on the
looking
job.
on the map, right? There's a map that was like, it's 4 steps away.
Mm-hmm.
But then, like,
Give it a sec.
it had the person on an Adams doing a drop, and now they're on Chambers.
Dude, that's
saying 3
very
stops
close.
away.
Yes, they're doing a route in here.
But why didn't they just go straight to us?
You do realize
We're
how
more
long,
important.
You do realize how long our street is, right? Also, I'm eating the soup without you guys if you don't get in on this.
We should probably get, like, bowls, because I know you're going to eat the soup portion of it.
That's a good point. Quinn will be right back.
I was gonna eat this, but then I was gonna eat this, right? But then I decided I want to wait for the 3 stops.
Yeah, you want to do it right. You know what? I'll hold off on doing the soup,
What
too.
the fuck does that mean?
The psychological terror! You don't know
I'm
what's
starting
going
these
on!
things in the shadow!
Alright. So, the 6 of you have survived long enough. And by the way, when I say 6 of you, there were more than you a little bit ago. I just want that to be clear.
Oh wait, is Connor with?
No, remember, he's not of your school.
Oh, that's right.
This-
That meant.
Though,
Same
aren't you and
thing.
Connor like cousins or some shit?
Yeah.
So this from another
Also in game.
Where
Also
the hell
in-game.
is my charger? I like brought it. I know it was.
You stupid! I have charger inside of computer.
No, for my computer,
Why are you needing computer?
because that's where I hold my books and stuff,
Fair point. I have giant stack of books right here. You stupid.
and it's also where I keep my sheets thing. That
Oh yeah, all your abilities which you don't have right now.
Yeah. Stupid.
Assuming you survive today,
Assuming you survived today.
you will be gifted your, depending on which of the many traditions you go into, either your wakizashi or your daisho. Follow. And she just starts walking. And everyone follows.
Oh shit! They're also following her. Okay, that was.
Everyone has to.
That was gonna be my question. I was gonna look and see if she was just speaking to me.
No, she's speaking to all.
Okay,
What is
yeah.
this abomination?
What? It's like
No.
it's like very
No
pregnant.
I didn't make it, I found it. So
Okay,
we all know.
good.
And in the darkness of pre-dawn light,
Oh.
you follow. And you keep following. How long would you keep following her?
I mean, while still watch, I'd still keep a very good eye on my surroundings because I feel like the test has already started. But I'd follow until I'm told to not.
Wise.
Did anyone else stop following?
1. And thinking back, you don't know whatever happened to her.
She's dead now. That's a rip. She shouldn't have failed us.
Let's see. You would probably have this. Please roll these dice keeping the tail. Choose which 2 to keep. No sense when the past. Don't worry about strike symbols.
Okay, so this is a success. This is an exploding success. right?
Opportunity
Oh wait, that's opportunity.
and strife.
That's exploding.
No. Exploding is the one. Okay,
Yeah.
I will tell you how I was taught it. You know what this looks like? Looks like sperm, right?
Mm-hmm.
What is he?
3 sperm, 1 sperm, flower. Oh, sorry.
Flower. That was such a weird turn. 1 sperm, 3 sperm, flower.
It was either that or asshole when I. And now. Am I wrong? 1 sperm is good. Sorry, one sperm is success. 3 sperms is very success.
And butthole is really successful.
And flower, as I always think of it, because it doesn't
No, you
look
don't.
flower.
Don't lie to us. You
I
don't think about
genuinely
flower.
Anyway, the opportunity symbol, which also, funny thing, did you know the strike symbols are supposed to be cherry blossoms? They look like a fucking fire, not a cherry blossom.
I always thought of it as a heart.
I always thought of it as fire.
I haven't really looked at it, so I haven't thought about it.
Anyway,
I haven't really thought of it.
opportunity, you do something.
Cool.
So, please. So you succeeded.
Don't stop.
You successfully avoided all of the traps.
Somehow.
She.
Did
and
anyone
I'm-
else?
No,
Yeah.
everyone else. You guys have been doing this. Let's see. How old is your character right now in the current campaign? Because they would have started your training at age 8.
How long does training take
Depends on your school.
for the?
I'm not locking your school.
Well, I'm not saying I'm coming directly out. I'm just trying to figure out timeline wise.
The Shadow Weaver School, which by the way is not its true name. It has a different name, depending on if you went into a different discipline of it, which they don't offer because it's kind of busted. Takes anywhere between 8 to 12 years, assuming you don't either majorly fuck up, die, or that you weren't again. So roughly,
So I'm gonna say I got through in like 9 years,
not a prodigy, but very close kind of thing.
but like good enough.
Right.
And then so that would put me at 17. So I'd say I'm like 20 probably at this point.
20, 21, give it somewhere in that range. Got it.
Early 20s.
Yep.
I'm still listening. I'm just
Yeah, I know.
looking up.
I know you are. I know what we're looking for. And Gage will never know.
Or he will in one more stop. Or
So.
2 stops, I guess.
Gage will get, by the way, out of the flashback in a second.
But it is like
I'm listening. Don't worry. I know what's
Oh, don't
happening.
worry. You're getting a flashback too because I need something to do while he's out getting Brayden.
oh, now it's 1 stop away.
So,
It's like
and you come to a shack. Yeah. Get out of my
it's
face.
like right there.
Let me see. Let me see.
No, it might hint you something.
So,
Oh, I recognize that truck. I know that
you
truck.
find that she led you to a small shack. You guys also, I'm gonna say that you probably would have known this pretty simply. The sun is starting to rise. You're not sure
That long?
if it's been hours
Oh no, there's a JoJo's
Minutes.
Bizarre example. Oh god.
or what. It feels like it's been days. Like this feels like you've been walking for a while, and yet this is the first time you're somewhat seeing the sun.
So,
Is
at
it
this
shine?
point, this is when I start developing my suspicion of the shadows.
Please
Please no.
have your best. She points at one of the older guys. He's right now in his mid-20s. Because
The older guys?
he was
okay.
one of who
Oh, like who had been in the training?
he started at age 8, but she deemed him unready repeatedly. You've met him. You have no clue how he got accepted. The kami are not his friend.
The Kami?
He is he acts far more like your cousin than like
Stupid.
he seems more Bushi than Shugenja.
Oh, okay.
Also, your cousin isn't that stupid.
I like calling him stupid though. It's
Yeah.
my job as his cousin.
Fair point.
If your cousin doesn't call you stupid, they're lying.
Or they're 20 years older than you and don't think of you that way. I'll get to it, Dylan. Stop acting like the fucking cat.
Well, no, I think I heard it. I think I.
So did I.
Oh, okay.
Just chill the fuck out.
Yep.
You're gonna
chill.
be fine.
Chill. So chill.
So,
What the hell is in there? Is it weed?
you think that if it was weed, we would
Why?
have Amazon deliver it?
Yes.
yes.
Amazon delivers all.
No, Amazon does not deliver weed. They actually check for drugs.
How rude.
Supposedly.
Suppose.
Or as I know it.
I could ask.
Dude,
I
the
don't know.
meth...
Have you met Elon Musk?
Dude, the
Wait,
meth
why
head...
did I say Elon Musk? That's the wrong dude entirely. What the fuck was
Jeff
that?
Bezos, but... The meth head who they keep on staff and the pothead are able to sniff out the drugs, dude.
Oh yeah, you want?
They know. They take it for
Because
themselves.
they want it!
Yeah, they're like, hey, you find the drugs.
You can
You
keep the
get
drugs.
the drugs.
Wait,
Them.
who's the alien in human skin? Who's like really?
Skinwalker?
No. I mean like
Oh, the lizard.
Yeah, it's not Jeff Bezos. It's
That one is Zuckerberg.
Zuckerberg. And Zuckerberg has what? Twitter? Is that what he originally had?
Facebook.
Facebook. That's it. Anyways, I wanted to know who the lizard man was. I'm gonna generate him an AI.
Anyway, so
Come on.
and he enters the shack. You hear screaming, and he walks back out. He does not look the same.
Do I know if it was his screaming?
It sounded higher.
Like your mom.
So it's his screaming.
She
Yeah.
points. She points directly at you. Go.
I
Yes,
take
mommy
a deep,
milkers.
calming breath, and then I walk.
And as you enter the room, things start to make sense. Laying before you is a block of obsidian, roughly formed into a hand.
You sure it's just not black cheese?
Wow.
I
With-
should start a
With
cheese
its,
carving.
I believe, if I remember correctly from the lore, its pinky is broken off. Not like
My character.
it was cut off, but like
Yeah. Purpose.
time has eroded it.
I assume I know what that means.
You have no clue what in the world lays before you.
Wait, time has eroded it. Interesting.
Obsidian and jade are supposedly untouched by time.
Whoa. So maybe it wasn't time eroding it, but people touching it. I reach out to the commies. Can I like try to feel
I reach out to the commies all the time.
the
You-
commie spirits?
There is no need to roll, seeing as we're in a flashback. You feel it. Fear radiating from it. And then something else. You don't know why, but you grip the hand.
I'll beat the
It is
shit out of
bigger than it.
Gorilla grip.
It's the size of what you remember the founders were. And in that one moment, like a light, you are out, and the next thing you remember, you are standing outside of that. But it's not really the same you who went in, is it? Something is different. You're less you. You feel calmer.
More gayer.
Yes. I'm sorry, I'm trying to do a dramatic moment here, Gene.
More
You maybe as if those bonds that held you have loosened just a tad. End scene.
Bad.
What bonds? The closet bonds?
Okay, do you really want me to start yelling at you, man?
Hey, you said end scene. Scene was ended.
No, I know. Funny, I was trying to do some dramatic shit right there.
How long is this thing taking? Where'd the kitty
Hi,
cat go?
Sasha.
Did you open it?
Yeah.
She's been stuck in there all day.
Not really. She's been in there for like an hour. So, we return to that very important road. Standing before you is the white-armored samurai.
Hello.
You will return me that blade.
When did I wait? How did I get this blade? I don't remember.
Remember,
technically
it was the
Connor
weird-
had the sword.
It was the weird dancing guy.
Okay.
Okay, swift recap. Remember how Connor got that? It's supposed to be a sword that's a gift for the Hida clan doji.
Yes.
Or sorry,
Okay.
the Hida
Yeah, yeah,
clan daimyo, not
The gold one, like the super.
the super ornate gold one. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
This person in crane colorings is demanding it back.
In crane colors?
White and blue, yeah.
Say, why should we? This is for the daimyo clan.
Well, daimyo clan. Oh Jesus Christ, man.
Wait, that's what you said, right?
The daimyo
Or the daimyo.
of the Hida family of the
Hida,
Crab
sorry.
clan, who are also the Crab clan's daimyo, which
Yeah.
is the same.
Main.
I'm gonna say for this
No.
is
Yes.
we've been told to give this to the daimyo of the crab clan.
We will end this now.
Um.
Present your champion. We shall resolve this like warriors, not like children. I
You're
believe that
acting
this
like
is-
a child right now.
I believe that this is pleasing to your honor. Yes, Crab.
No, you're being childish.
Does kind of seem like that. Would it be unhonorable if I went to fight him and then like just dropped like
Sick beats.
my darkness bomb and then proceeded to stab him in the darkness?
Seeing as you're a Shugenja, no.
Where's your death?
You are allowed to fight with everything you have.
And considering we're the only ones, It has to be me. Okay.
What you doing?
Actually, both of you guys are bullshit. You are both qualified to fight this fight.
Well, yeah, but like the two good fighters are there.
Yeah, I can't fight. Go, Dylan. Fight for me.
Alright, so you're choosing... Let's dance.
Well, I can't. I literally don't think I can fight.
Darkness behind.
You have a named sword.
You do have a sword.
You think that had a name sword? Is that's not the golden one, right?
Yes!
The one we're
But
talking
that's. I
about.
thought Connor holds the gold one.
Just grab
Connor
it from
has it
him.
right now.
I can't fight with the gold.
I can't. You're a crab. It's a crab item.
Fine, let's fight this shit.
Yeah, do it. Yasuke.
Oh no, he already said that he was acting as the champion.
No, we were fighting among ourselves.
No. See, what happened was I went to step forward, and he like put his hand in front of me, and he's like, "Let me
touch you."
and then grabbed the sword from Connor.
Alright, setting turn.
That's entirely too awesome for me.
This is where we get to have the fun.
Did you just?
I assume that the objective of the duel is to the death. Connor! Or not Connor. I will go! The little puppy will attack you. I shall go and retrieve the items.
Thank you.
Also, I assume this is...
He assumes it's this and then walks away.
Oh, you're a good kitty cat.
What's her name?
Are you
Or
so
did we get a
nice?
name?
You're such a cool cat.
Tiny cat. Are you tiny cat?
Look at the tiny cat.
Massively fat tiny cat.
You are not the king of cat. Wait.
Don't wait. Just
You're opening this using a sword.
No, we gotta put them we gotta do the put them in the bags and make them just a daddy. Ultimate surprise.
you bought bags. That's awesome.
What?
You do it right here.
I'm sorry, where did I put my katana?
Katana, the other one, my boy. Where's
Oh, wait a minute. Didn't you buy that? Isn't that on my
Not
account?
sharp blade.
Oh, dude, these are chopsticks. It's on my damn Amazon account.
That's for another thing.
Oh.
Oh. That was such a sad oh.
Dude, what is the fucking point of this? Wait, you did both of them? Okay. Shall we? Gage, remember I said that you need to get wise fast?
I'm always wise.
No, you're not.
I'm like
Gage down. Down. Bad Gage.
I'm sure they sound so cool now. Let me sound them.
Well, not so big, yeah. Just stick them in here.
Gage, this is entirely his fault.
I have no idea how these stay.
Neither do I!
What does this
There's some
mean?
special way, I'm sure.
Okay, wait, I'm only counting 4 bags. There was supposed to be... Oh, that's fine. So. This
Just
is...
gonna give the.
I mean, we've already established which one I want. I think I've been very clear on that. Or which 2 I'm interested in. How the fuck do you work?
I think it just like.
How?
No, you just slip it under. So you like wrap it around.
Brother? Seriously? Fine. Gage, I want you to realize this is his fault.
Everything's Dylan's fault. I've come to accept
But
this
it
as
was
fact.
a good idea.
Oh.
He was sad to admit.
Why? I was not sad to admit that. I thought it was a great idea.
That's true. You were like, I don't know. That sounds like an iffy idea. And then I like told you, and you're like, never mind. That's an amazing idea.
The now I'm just pissed that we don't have patience.
Okay, my boy.
You have
Close
first,
your eye. Look at this small kitty cat.
mate. You have first choice since this was your plan.
No, we're going to give him something more surprising.
Why? Because you want to get stuck with the fish?
No, I won't get stuck with the fish because there's only 3 of us.
Fair point.
It won't matter. It's Brayden who's getting stuck with the bitch ass fish.
What's the bitch ass fish mean?
She was a baggie.
He's getting stuck with the bitch ass fish.
You see, it's the bitch ass fish.
Of the options, that is definitely the worst.
What are these?
She was a bag, man.
Wait,
Would
did
you like
get
to
in your hand?
point at them
Did
with
you get it?
the chopsticks?
Oh, did you get it in
No,
your
just-
paper?
Come on, pick one, man.
Just pick one. We don't care. What if you choose the wrong one?
They are fucking chopsticks. Don't lie to me.
I love how all three of us were like walked away with the one we wanted.
Okay, cool. I
wanted like this one, that one, or that one. Honestly,
I wanted this one because it looks like the old Singo Hujudai war crests. Yes, they're fucking chopsticks.
Oh my god.
and they're metal.
Note how we were.
I had pho today, and this would have been awesome.
With cherry blossoms too.
Yeah, note. I'm gonna keep. I like having a set of wood. These ones. By the way, funny thing. I had to grab my chopsticks out of my desk.
I want to know how I didn't know this was that.
It was
You asked me about it.
I don't think you
fucking
understand
told you that.
how scared my life flashed before my eyes when you messaged me like, "Hey Dylan, I saw this order on the Amazon thing. Was this you?" And my heart was like, "Oh no."
Also, it keeps sending me messages of how like your thing gets canceled, like $140
All right.
freaking frame didn't go through.
I know. I have finally fixed it. It took way too long.
So
It was so stupid.
let's resolve this. There are. All right. This is where we out of game decide. Actually, this also could be in character, but I don't feel
But
like.
now, Gage, the final reveal of the present. Now we can use that at the Korean barbecue.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's honestly the part that I was out in the dark about. I just thought metal chopsticks be good. No, remember, we have to keep those for Braden.
No, I want to cut it because I've got metal now. Oh my god! Did you see how?
Yeah, I saw him in.
It just like
Holy
slices.
shit, that's awesome.
It feels like kind of bad that I'm like
Let's
sticking
chop
it in.
more for
All right, so shall it be an Iwajitsu duel, a warriors duel, and neither of you have magic, so that makes you guys incapable of that one. So shall it be a draw, a battle of quick draw, or shall it be a battle of blades? She asks you.
No, no. Just his character. No.
Sorry, I was having an out of body moment there. God damn it.
We must set the terms. The objective is
touch my meat and stay.
the objective is clearly possession of the blade.
What?
So
Are you cuddling
you may
with
choose
this
the
boy?
terms. Battle of first strike, or battle of warriors.
Also, no, your character knows what those mean. Oh, you.
Oh, yeah, it's me fighting.
Yes, it is.
Hmm.
You were the one who said
She's
I will
going
fight.
after her tail.
She's quite cute.
She's
Okay.
just like spinning in circles.
So,
Did you get your tail?
let me see.
What's her name again? Or is it her? It's her, right?
She did not reveal her name. She literally.
No. The kid.
Sasha.
Tasha. Destroyer of worlds.
Sasha. Spy for Russia.
Yes.
Wait a minute. What was the damn?
Sasha the commie.
Sasha.
By the way, that's the funny thing. I say that.
But I mean it.
Sasha is not from Russia.
Hey.
Not that you know.
I believe that she's.
Yeah, that's
Last
my
time I
finger.
checked, she's from Kentucky.
Kentucky, Russia.
No, I'm serious. Last time we checked, Sasha is from Kentucky. She is not Russian.
Daddy! And then runs away.
But also, no one's opening that door
Yep.
with the cat running around.
So what's the
There are 3 types of duels that you guys are technically qualified for. 2 of them are considered Iwajitsu duels, or art of fast blows. You know those ones where 2 samurai stand off with their hands on their katanas and do that thing where they only are allowed 1 strike?
Mm-hmm.
That's Iwajitsu. A warrior's duel means not always. Says to defeat. But considering the terms...
It is unfair how cute that cat is.
Yes, it is. Considering the terms, I have a feeling like we're probably going to do...
I'm gonna get fucked in this game.
Oh yeah, you are.
What in the hell is she playing with? Oh, that's a cap. Okay. I thought she gotta die. Anyway.
She's got to die. She's a real gamer.
No, but my dog did try to eat dice once. Charlie is not the smartest.
No.
Anyway.
It's colorful.
Dogs aren't the smartest.
So, Iwajitsu duel, again, that's that one, like, quick strike thing.
Mm-hmm.
Warriors duel is, to quote a way that I've heard it summarized, Warriors duel is you both draw your swords and charge at each other and keep hitting each other until one of you goes down.
Others cannot. I would like to fight that way.
It is rougher duel, mainly by Ronin and Crab.
Well, if we look at my stats,
Neither. It's not good anyway.
if we can't fight that way, I'm pretty much screwed.
I mean, Iwajitsu is...
That's why you need to figure out what these all do.
I did. None of them are fighting. Well, they are. They just aren't really.
Did you not purchase any new ones?
He
I
purchased...
did.
Oh, what he purchased is one them fighting.
Yeah, I purchased
Because
Threshold.
you have...
Oh, did you get grabbed? Or did he?
Hey, the
catch
package was delivered at Quinn's house.
That's so weird.
What package?
By the way, you know how we were being super shifty?
Uh huh.
This.
Yes. No, really.
Bro,
No.
but when you asked me about it, I was like, oh no!
It's all dude.
He knows!
Remember how I said, how did you not get wise to that?
See, this is really easy. It's simple. I'm just super dumb. Where is the
So-
book? I thought I had it.
Did you want some of this?
Yes. So what? Wait, what's the duel that's go at each other until one of us dies?
Warriors duel.
When a warrior's duel.
And would you say that this should go to conceding, to death, or... Because those are the options.
Conceding.
Got it. Let's fight.
Because otherwise I'm dead.
She just says, you may, as per the tradition, use what you wish. I will use what I.
Pulls out nuclear bomb.
No. There are some rules for Warriors duels.
I'm about to go
Let me pull up the
Hiroshima
book
on your
real
ass.
quick so I can...
One moment. You need the book, right?
Well, I have it on yours as well. That way I can just look at... Oh,
Need
yes.
the
Hand me the
copy.
book.
Copy of the core book.
Thank you.
No, just pulls out unnaturally large bomb. About to go Hiroshima on your ass.
Dude, what's the freaking book where he... Save point? He's got the save point. Quick.
Perfect one?
Yeah, the perfect run. It's the way he pulls out that nuclear bomb and it's just like, oh, I have an intel weapon.
This is my reset card.
Alright, so.
And just because I'm feeling spiteful, Braden's getting bitch ass fish one.
He's kidding, bitch.
So Connor's getting the other one? Cool. Alright, let's dance. So,
Didn't hit Pandora. What the fuck am I saying? Words, come here. 1 second. Playing the game. Techniques. And I have...
where did I put the weapons? Alright, I assume that we were doing this with katanas. Beat.
yeah.
Because I don't think you have other weapons. And
Hey, no.
she's a...
No.
And she's a crane.
No.
Hey, you might want to...
Oh.
No.
Well, the problem is it
Because you're going
moves,
to.
and so it's like...
No.
You can't tell her no.
No.
No, just move it. Just move it.
The cable?
Yeah.
That's actually a fair point.
Good idea.
She's so cute.
Come here. Okay.
You shall be used as my gift to the world. No.
Oh.
My sister hoards her like a fucking treasure. I have to hold her.
I'm sure she does, actually. That makes sense.
Because she is a treasure.
She is a treasure.
Jesus Christ, I have to try. Go and fight with your brothers upstairs.
Beat him up!
I believe in you.
Damn, the fact my Pitbull is afraid of her, or Pitbull mix, here we go. The fact that,
Makes sense.
not really,
It's a cat.
Nico.
he's 75 pounds.
You should fear the cat. The cat knows better.
The
Russian
cat knows
water
all.
style.
Oh,
Really, kitty? Alright, man.
Okay. So there's that.
We will strike. Strike with a heart like Arctic ice.
Strike with a heart that's like Arctic ice.
I think I've shown you guys the warrior song thing.
I am a warrior.
Yeah, I know.
You know how I know that song? Because I used to play Monster Hunter, and the character I have, somebody built a song around the.
Wow. A playlist, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like I do for literally every one of these campaigns that I'm a
Exactly,
player?
Yes.
I mean, I think I've shared with you guys a few of them.
I am a warrior.
Phoebe had a really bad one. Alright.
1 second. I'm finding all these.
Out of curiosity, which of the 5 variations were you on? The Army one, the Navy one.
Army.
Oh. The Marines have a better one.
Yeah, well, I had a big ass gun, so. Oh, wait a minute.
The Air Forces was also pretty good. Anyway, so just so that we all have.
I can't play it because of that.
Also, just a heads up for the.
cat's going after the other cord now. The cat just like looked up and like, wait,
Wait a minute, how did that happen? What just happened?
All right, so
where'd your cord go?
katana. Will you be using it one or two-handed?
Two-handed. Wait, what's kata?
Katana.
No,
Weapon.
kata. What's the oh,
Kata is warrior magic, basically.
Okay. Yeah, I see. Yeah, two-handed.
Right. Okay, ceremonial doesn't come into effect. Razor's Edge does. So you're treating it as if it has a 4 damage, 7 deadliness.
Yeah.
Yeah. And remember Razor's
Where's my
Edge,
Blocks.
because, alright, I need everyone to make a roll real fast. The dice are on your table. I'm going to be using the, whatchamacallit.
I believe range is 5? Was what it was?
Range is 0 to 1.
0 to 1. Oh, shit. Never mind.
You guys are in close enough quarters.
I'm thinking D&D, I think.
Yeah, that's 5 to 10 feet, by the way, if that's helpful.
Kata tactical assessment is what I'm looking for.
Alright, let's see. This one is a meditation, and use the, whatchamacallit. Ah, there it is. Also, please,
I was just kidding.
Yeah, I know it's just got attacked.
please declare which, stance you're going to be in, because that's the type of meditation roll you have to do for your initiative.
Stance.
Yeah,
I
there-
don't know anything about the battle styles.
Yeah, explains some stuff. Alright, you can adopt one of 5 stances, each according to the element.
Okay.
Well, in that stance, that's the die roll you're using
Oh.
as your approach. And they each have their own effect.
Others cannot spend.
Ronan succeeds.
Oh, so if I were to roll. Oh, so I should. Okay, Earth Stance then.
Yeah, so you're starting on Earth stance.
Oh, wait.
They each have effects too.
And then Void Stance?
Void stance is bullshit. Unless you have a good void.
I have 3 in Void.
Jesus. Maybe void stance then. Read what it does. It's on the combat
You
side
do
of the
not
character.
receive strife from.
Yeah, you get to ignore the strife on your die. So remember, if your die says,
Ooh.
yeah, that's good, but it's also annoying as shit.
Now we'll just do Earth Strife.
Okay. Since this is a warrior's duel, that doesn't matter. So I should keep track of that, actually, because of their ability. They're picking up that stance, so here we dance. And here we go.
Okay.
Cool.
And I can use techniques, and when they're.
Yes, that's a type of action. So, how many successes did you get on that meditation check?
Shit. Where I don't have dice. Damn it.
Look for the dice on your side of the table. Think the dice on your side of the table. Yeah, look.
How many dice is it? 4?
Look at your ring.
Oh, 3.
Grab that many black dice. Look at your meditation check. Grab that many white dice.
Meditation check. Meditation.
Do you have the skill meditation? Taking that as a no.
Combat skills, martial arts, right? No. I don't think
Well,
so. Why? Wait. Okay, maybe I do, unless I don't. I didn't write it down for whatever reason. Artisan skills. Is that a martial? No, yeah, I don't
yes,
have
a martial.
meditation.
Yeah.
I do not have meditation.
Alright, she is in that stance. So, let's dance the balalaika together. 2 black dice. 3 white dice. Alright, so. How many successes did you get?